Hey friends, it's Jenny, and this morning I have a little bit of a share with you. Now, I didn't share the Inspire box for October, but I did get a chance to work with it, and I used everything that I received. Now, I didn't receive everything that the subscribers would, and that's because there was a delay in some product and such. But let me show you what I got, what I made, and I love it. To tell you the truth, I just love it. So this month, the collection in the box was Photoplay Everyday Junk. The things that were in the box, you did receive this Thickers Alpha in boho, and I have to tell you, this is one of my favorites. I know it's not for a lot of people, and that's because of the scriptiness, but I really, really like this particular font and cannot wait to use it again. What else was in the box? You got some primed chipboard from Prima, and you can see I've used 4 of them. 4 of the different primed chipboard that were in my box. There were Prima flowers in here called Women. Oh no, Women Owned Company, but let's see. I don't see a name on these ones. I used every single one of them. Loved them, loved them, loved them. Now, papers that were in the box, as you can see, all I have left is scraps. I cut into every single piece of paper I received, and the scraps that I have left, I will either put to use on a memory decks card, or I will make another card. I do have a card here to share. There was also some rice paper in this kit. I used one that we received. This was another one. And like I said, look, this is all I have left. I have no full-size papers left. I don't even have a half-size paper left. That's how much I loved working with this. Here is a card that I did make. Let's get that little heart off of there. Just, you know, putting pieces together. I just used a cream base here. These were just different pieces from the collection that I put together and made this cute card. And let me show you my layouts. Now, these layouts, I actually plan on putting in frames and displaying, just because I really liked them that much. Now, this is Quinn. She and I had an adventure day, and we went to, I think it's called Molly's Cupcakes, but she doesn't like sweets. She likes donuts, but not sweets, so go figure. Anyway, this is, they have these swings inside there, and I did print this in a 5x7, and I did modify it a little bit, so just to come up with this older look. Now here's one of my chipboards, Cherish, and as you can see, here are, I used 5 flowers on this particular layout. I did use, here is that rice paper that I had, that I used on this particular one. I did cut a piece of paper to use the frame here. I cut this out to make my title. This makes my heart sing. I fussy cut these butterflies from one of the papers, and I used the title of Smile. I cut this circle here to go ahead for my embellishment base. I've got a piece of paper here. Now, one of the things that I love to do with these kits, well, with anything that one of the techniques I like, obviously, are as roughing edges, tearing, things of that nature. To get these white bordered edges, you always have to tear it towards yourself. And I actually had this organza ribbon in my stash, and I just made the pretty bow there. And that was one of the layouts that I got done. So I've got a card, I've got this layout, and then I have this last layout. This is the baby Josie Bear. This heart is, hearts everywhere. And this was from her newborn photo shoot. And as you can see, I used the rest of the flowers here. I just used the alpha and made her name here. We've got cheers, smile, as well as love from the chipboard, and I did use an ink over these, and it was one of the pinks from Tim Holtz. I don't recall the color of it right now. And then all of these papers, these are all just strips from different papers. I cut out a bunch of cards, roughed them up, used the pink ink around the edges. You know, this little journaling block was from one of the papers. Here's some tickets and live in the moment. But really, this is 3 large strips of paper that I did tear towards myself, and then I did use that ink on the edges. I roughed up the edge of this one here, roughed up the sides of this cut apart card. These were all different cut aparts from the sheets.
Amanda Toomey neat video.
Sorry for the interruption there. But this was the second layout. And like I said, I'm going to take both of these layouts and I'm actually going to put them in frames and display them in my scrapbook room. Well, number one, I love these girls so much. And to look at their sweet faces every day is a blessing. And what the heck, right? I love how Joanne Bartel has a bunch of layouts she's made displayed in her room, and I think that's something I'd like to do. I've seen where people hang the string and then they clip them on there. I've thought about that. I don't know, but to come, it'll be something I want to do. There are things that, you know, we love and cherish that we've made, and these are just some of them. Anyway, I hope you like what I came up with, the Scrapbooking Fanatic box for the month. I'm telling you, this was a fabulous install, and if this doesn't give you proof of the value of your box, what you're going to get, how to use it, I don't know what does. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, and God bless. Bye.